Greetings, salutations, and welcome to this, the weekly TESL news segment. I haven't come up with an actual title, so that's kind of just a working title, but we're going to be expanding what we do here on Fridays to cover not just the Gauntlet, we're also going to include any news I have regarding TESL. So, why is today the first TESL news one? Well, it's because we have the Master Series. Let me go ahead and bring it up there. There we go. We are currently at 38 players registered. It is currently Wednesday. I realize this is coming out on Friday, but this is Wednesday. We are likely to hit the 40 people required to open up a cash pool. I will go ahead and get a Reddit post, or the Reddit post is already likely live, announcing that the cash pool has opened, and we will be adding 2 additional qualifiers. The way these will work is once we've completed, let's just pick you, Liz Maru. Liz Maru, let's assume, wins our first qualifier. She will automatically be included in the finals. And then our second qualifier, let's say it's the same people, it's Yum Yum. Yum Yum is our second winner, and Jelly our third, and I Like Pasta our fourth. Those 4, as winners of the qualifiers, will all advance to the Master Series finals. The remaining 4 spots, let's say T-Tao here, got 3 really good finishes and a 4th okay finish, but that put him at the top of the people by points. We will be adding together points. Basically, the more victories you get, the more points you get. These are Swiss tournaments, so you'll keep playing even if you've lost, as we try to accumulate who are the best players in our tournament. So let's say he's the first one on tiebreak, NRO's our second, Brody our third, and I can't pick Yum Yum again, and Dezoa our fourth on points. Those 4 would then get advanced into our July finals. But that said, I am looking forward to running this first one. We have Lord Costa, who's going to be co-casting with us. If you are interested in co-casting any of the future qualifiers, or the finals, let me know. The dates will be every progressive Saturday after this coming one. So this Saturday is the first one, then the second one will be the week after, and then the third one the week after that, and then the 4th one, surprisingly, will be the week after that. But, so, if you're interested in casting, let me know. I'm in communication with a couple other people, so I can't guarantee dates are open. We might even have every spot filled. Who knows? We are in discussions. But Lord Costa is penned in for our first one, has confirmed, and I look forward to being with him tomorrow. This will all be streamed on our Facebook gaming channel. We will take highlights of that and post them to YouTube for you guys to see and enjoy. But that's enough for the Master Series. Let's get back to the Gauntlet. Gauntlet, the Micro Singleton Gauntlet, also being run this week. They did not post an article by the time I was recording this, so we're going to make some assumptions. What we know. We know that there is a minimum card count of 30 for 2 attribute decks, 45 for 3, and you can only use 1 copy of each card. Now, I've said we're making assumptions. The last time they did a gauntlet like this, all singleton cards were banned. So, in the decks I've assembled, we are assuming you can't run Siege of Stros Makai, that you can't run Morokai, and you can't run Set's Masterwork. So with that said, what did we put together? Well, because they're shorter lists, I'm going to have to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. First one we're going to look at is McTokens. So, the McTokens list, it's a tokens list. Notably, I do not run Fervor, instead running Defensive Bruma. Fervor could be put in here. I don't know, it probably should be in here. We'll just run 31 cards, put in a Fervor. For buffs, we are running Resolute Ally. We are running Mercenary Captain. Tullius is there to get advantage of multiple creatures dying. We're relatively heavy on 1-drops because we are able to use Apprentice Necromancer to pull them back. And because I couldn't justify not putting Lion in this list, I decided to run Lion. Those of you who understand that I don't like Lion, well, thank you for spending your time at the channel and hearing my rants. Priest of Mara, I think it's a decent enough card as an inclusion. Also, I kind of wanted to fiddle around with it, so it got included. So let's move past McTokens. What's the other one we have thrown together? Codes, as usual, will be down below. We have McBlue. So it's a sorcerer list, because it runs Negation and Taviar and Rayvat. But the idea of this deck is it is a bit of a mid-range sorcerer list, with some late-game burst potential, being from Blood Sorceress, Ancano, Emmerich, just to try to get that oomph to close out the game. It is running Temple Conjurer, Alfiq Conjurer combo. You don't really need to get the Storm Atro for maximum value. It's kind of nice, though. To deal with Shackles, we have Drez Renegade, and to deal with Silences, we have Keeper of Whispers. Greatsword is available from Enamor's Keeper as a 3-drop 4/3 is already statted powerfully enough to be run, and if you get him in the late game, being able to equip the 5/0 Greatsword, kinda nice. Doomfang, the only neutral card being run because a 3-cost 3/3 with Ward, I felt was pretty okay. We are running the Ally, we are running Baron of Tyr to help us out with the matches that we might otherwise be losing. Prophecies are really only Bolt and Harpy, actually are exactly only Bolt and Harpy. And Fingers of the Mountain there for a little bit of control. I think it's a decent list. I think it could be a whole bunch of fun. Using Soul Split, Baron to just kind of lock an aggro opponent out of the game, or using Soul Split to go wide and your wards to deal with someone who's attempting to go on a control route. Those are the only two decks I've put together. If you have another deck that you think would be going well, feel free to discuss it. We usually get into some lively discussions about Gauntlet down in our Discord. Link below. But yeah, tell me what you think. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and call it there. I hope to see you all for our big old party come this Saturday. That isn't called the Masters. But if I don't see you then, best of vibes to you. Have a great night, and I will see you once we have it recorded and posted to YouTube. Cheers.